Now types of ellipse. Types of ellipse means there are two standard forms of ellipse. One standard form is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equals to 1, and other is same, x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equals to 1, but shapes are different. In this standard form, shape is this horizontal ellipse, and in this, for this equation, shape is this is vertical ellipse. Difference is, if a is greater than b, a means from point a to a dash is major axis, and length of major axis is 2a, so a to a dash is here 2a, half is a, and minor axis is b dash, this distance is minor axis b dash, so this distance is 2b, half of 2b is b, so a is greater than b, then equation is this and shape is this and properties are these. And if a is less than b, standard equation will remain same. If a is less than b, then shape will change, and this shape is vertical ellipse. And a and b are having usual meaning. A means 2a means here a dash distance is 2a and half is a, and b dash, this distance is 2b and half is b. And now come to the properties. Center of this ellipse is this C point. This is also origin. So center of this ellipse C, coordinates are 0, 0. In this figure, center is same, C, coordinates are 0, 0. Foci, here are two foci S and S dash, coordinates are plus minus AE, 0. Plus minus AE, 0 because foci are lying on x-axis, so y coordinate is 0, and in the right of center or right of origin, S, coordinates of S are AE, 0 plus AE, 0, and S dash is lying in the left, so minus AE, 0. Similarly here, foci are S and S dash on y-axis, so x coordinate is 0, and above origin plus BE and below origin minus BE. So 0 plus BE, coordinates of S and coordinates of S dash are 0, minus BE. In third point, vertices A and A dash. Vertices means the ends of major axis. Major axis is here A dash. So ends are A and A dash. Their coordinates are plus minus A, 0, because both are lying on x-axis. So y coordinate is 0. In the left of center, A, 0, and in the right of center A, so A, 0, in the left of center A dash, coordinates are minus A, 0. And similarly here, coordinates of vertices, here major axis is B dash, so coordinates are 0, plus minus B, because these points are lying on y-axis. Directrix, in this ellipse, directrix with the lines parallel to y-axis, one in the right of center and other in the left of center. So this line is directrix and this line is, so here are two directrix. Their equations are x is equal to plus minus A upon E. So this equation of this directrix is x is equal to A upon E, and for this x is equal to minus A upon E. And similarly here directrix are parallel to x-axis, so one above center and one other below center. Equations are y is equal to plus minus b upon e, so this directrix is y equals to plus b upon e, and this directrix has equation y is equal to minus b upon e. Eccentricity be the ratio of distances from variable point to focus and directrix. So ps upon pm always remain less than unity. Similarly here, relationship among ABE, their relations. So b square equals to a square, 1 minus e square is relationship among ABE for this case, and a square equals to b square, 1 minus e square in this case. Length of major axis, as we know, major axis is a dash, so length of major axis is 2a. Length of minor axis is here b dash, its length is 2b. in this case, length of major axis, here major axis is BB dash, length is 2B, and minor axis AA dash, length is 2A. Equation of major axis, since major axis is x-axis, so its equation is y is equal to 0. In this case, equation of major axis is x equals to 0 because major axis is y-axis, and equation of minor axis is BB dash in this case. So, and this is y-axis, so its equation is x is equal to 0, and in this case equation of minor axis is y equals to 0 because this is x-axis. Coordinates of ends of minor axis, ends of major axis are AA dash, so their coordinates are here, and minor axis BB dash, so ends are B and B dash, their coordinates are 0 comma plus minus B, means 0 comma B above center and 0 minus B below center. B coordinates of B dash are 0 minus B and coordinates of B are 0 B. And similarly here, coordinates of ends of minor axis is here AA dash, so coordinates are plus A comma 0 for this and minus A comma 0 for this. Length of latus rectum LL dash, latus rectum is a focal chord perpendicular to major axis LL dash. Its length be 2b square upon A, and in this case latus rectum LL dash is 2a square upon B. Coordinates of ends of latus rectum are L and L dash in this case. So coordinates of L are AE comma B square upon A, and coordinates of L dash are AE comma minus B upon A, because this point L is lying in first coordinates, so both are positive, and in case of L dash this is lying in fourth quadrant, so positive negative, here are positive. And in this case L is lying in first quadrant, so coordinates are A square upon B comma BE, and coordinates of L dash are minus A square upon B comma BE. Equation of latus rectum. Latus rectum is a line parallel to y-axis at a distance of AE unit, because coordinates of point S, coordinates of focus are AE comma 0. AE comma 0 means CS distance from center to focus is AE. So equation of LL dash, which is line parallel to y-axis, x is equal to AE in this case, and y is equal to BE in this case. Y is equal to BE. 15 point, center with the midpoint of major and minor axis. Major axis AA dash, minor axis BB dash, their point of intersection is C, so C is center, means the midpoint, the middle lying in the middle of AA dash and BB dash. Similarly here C is center of midpoint of AA dash and BB dash. 16 point, focus with the midpoint of latus rectum. Latus rectum passes through focus and perpendicular to major axis, so this is S is the midpoint of L dash. And in this case same, length of focal radii. Focal radii means distance from P to S dash is one focal radii. Distance from P to S is length of another focal radii. So PS dash and PS are focal radii. Their lengths are AEX, A plus EX, PS dash, and PS is A minus EX. And similarly here, focal radii are PS dash and PS. Length of PS focal radii B plus EX, and length of PS focal radii B minus EX. These are the properties of these two kinds of ellipse. And now in next video we will learn about parametric equation and parameter of ellipse. Thank you.